If you encounter a murderer, please call the police first. It's unrealistic to develop a romantic relationship with a murderer. Wow, what great advice. Is it unrealistic to develop a romantic relationship with a murderer? We'll see. This is a romance game. Okay. Oh. Jeez. Ew. 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 Look at this room. Ew. Look at this mattress in the corner. Ugh. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. Well, it looks like spaghetti. I mean, it looks yummy. There's like a little herb on it too, like a little, what is it, parsley or rosemary? As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. A heavy iron chain tied around your feet. Someone has trapped you here. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Okay, we are investigating our surroundings. Wall. Stare at the wall. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's really cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. Ashes? Sand? Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Where do I investigate next? Cell phone? We have a cell phone? No signal. I might be in a remote place or underground. Where to investigate next? Mattress. The close-up. There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. Ugh, it's firm. I hate a firm mattress. Oh, it's the worst. Meal. Near the door, there's a serving of spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. I want spaghetti. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not long ago. Door. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. It's heaven. I wonder where I am. I guess we're ending the investigation. What's the next move? Yell for help. Listen, knock over the meal. Why would you sleep? Why is there not an option to eat the meal? I'm gonna listen, see if I can hear the person walking, the guy. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. I guess we're gonna choose all of these. Let's yell. Screaming. Nobody answers. Oh my god, are we gonna knock over the meal? What was that? What is this music? Oh, I forgot. We get different endings. I'm scared now. I'm gonna go to sleep. I hate the "are you sure?" It makes me second guess. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. I'm scared. Questions. You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Ah! A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. He remains silent as if he is sizing up his prey. Ew. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Oh, does he not speak? Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Yeah, like, did he cook that? Or did he buy it? Oh, I see, making noise. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die.
Ah! What? If I skip one meal, I don't think I'm gonna die.
Not now.
Look at his little pin. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
Is full.
Ew. What does that mean?
The freezer is full, and there's no space for more. 7 days.
Uh-oh. He pauses and thinks.
There won't be space until 7 days later. If you die now, you'll rot.
What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this, please! Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Oh, day 1 night. Look it, we have a croissant! Let's investigate the surroundings first. Meal, a bread, and a bottle of water. Oh, I hate the noise. You peek outside from the keyhole. Ew, if he appears in there, I'm done. We're quitting. You see the shadow of the man walking around, seems to be busy with something. I can't see him! What is he doing? Mattress? What? Okay. I guess we're sleeping. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Good morning! We have no food. Let's investigate and look around. Empty. At least we have water. Check the keyhole. What is that? Guys, what is that? That looks like a real picture of a real person. You see that? There's a fake figure at the end of the door. What? Ew. I'm gonna observe quietly. You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. Oh. I sigh in relief, but it's bad. That is an artwork made of the human body, not a human being. Huh? Oh, fuck. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh my god, I'm so mad. You hear the door open. You slowly push the door and there's no trace of the strange man. Wait, we opened the door? We're leaving? First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Then you open another heavy door. We've escaped. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. Jars are all filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for specimen artwork? You're thinking, you're seeing the scene. Fuck! Admire the artworks. Okay, I know we're supposed to survive. So, if we have to survive this game, I think we should admire the artworks. Like, if I yell fuck, is he just gonna come in the room? If I run away, he's gonna catch us. If I admire the artworks, he might come in here and be like, what are you doing? Oh, you like my art? Oh, let's kiss. I'm just gonna look at the artworks. Maybe we'll get some clues. You look around and admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
Ew! You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. Okay, so I think we made the right choice. I like them. They're so beautiful. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
No, I feel nothing at all. Huh?
You're such a weirdo.
You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. Wow, that's so rude. And we gave him compliments. You go to sleep to end the day. Your survival rate increases. Oh my god, we're already on day 3. At night. Was her stomach growling? Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You are waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get, like, eyeballs or something? Instead, you hear the door was opened. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. You open the door and walk into the light. Again at the operating table outside of the door. But this time the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. The man pops out of somewhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet. We had chains? And we escaped. And hands the surgical knife in his hand to you.
First, where do you think the first cut should be?
He's training us to paint. His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Attack him! Oh my god, yeah, that was kind of a stupid decision for him to give us the knife. Can't do it! Stab the corpse! Holy shit! These choices! I can't. Oh my god. Man, I want to see what happens if I attack him, but I know that we're not gonna get the good ending if that happens, man. If our mission is to escape, we have to stab the corpse. Right? Or maybe if we do too much, he'll be creeped out by us. So maybe we should have some doubt. I know we can play again. I could speedrun this, actually. I'm overthinking. I'm gonna say can't do it. You can't hurt innocent people, even if it's a corpse. But if you don't cut it, the man will know you're just pretending to admire his artworks to survive. After struggling with your thoughts, you drop the knife in your hand in fear.
You were indeed pretending.
Oh shit! Ah! We have to quit! We have to quit! No! He locks you back in the small room you were in. There's no such chance ever again after that. You can only eat the meal he sends every day and wait for the 7th day to come. Wait! We already lost! Stop!
You're such a weirdo.
You're such a weirdo. Okay. Here we go.
First cut should be.
Stab the corpse. Maybe beautiful works always come with some sacrifices. Ew! Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. But due to lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. Ew! He gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife like you two are cutting a cake together. With his hand, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. Ew! Ew! You can smell an ocean perfume on him? Dude, how close you are, he smells like an ocean? What a weird choice! It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin? Aww, so cute! You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. He has gloves on. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lead. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behaviors. Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty and process and understand him? You think, after the happy, creative time ends, you're locked in the room you're in. You go to sleep to end the day. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining at the corner. a key. There's no way. Seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key, and he definitely hears that because it's so squeaky. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. The display room. Then you discover that there are unnatural even marks from one wall to the corner. A trap door! Oh, it's a dead end. After pushing the trapdoor, you see a normal basement storage room. Oh, at the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. It turns out that this is really an underground secret room. Hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. Well, we're in his house now. What catches your eye is the interior of a cozy cabin. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin. And there's also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Then you walk into the living room. He's normal! You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. He's just sleeping? We can leave! The ocean scented perfume. Like, why did he smell like an ocean? And the faint smell of formalin emanates from his body. Ew, he probably smells terrible. It's him. He is the masked man who kidnapped you, but he is not wearing a mask at this time. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and he seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. At this time, you decide to take the opportunity to escape, stay, and take care of him. Ah! You know what we have to do. We have to take care of him. And then we kiss. You can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot! You try to find something that can cool him down. Let's investigate. He's probably like, how does this chick keep leaving her room? Living room. The living room is spotlessly clean. What is this piano? Where do I investigate next? Oh my god! The man! He seems to be in pain. He's still having a fever. Sofa? You don't think it's good for a patient to sleep on the sofa. But you can't move him with your strength. Where do I investigate next? Oh my god. Specimens. It feels like he did them all. The workmanship of these specimens is is exquisite. I don't know why I put quite there. Where do I investigate? Oh my god, I keep reading that. Photo frame. Oh yeah, it's his dad. There's a photo frame on the shelf. It's a photo of him standing at the entrance of the Judicial Mental Hospital with a man in a doctor's robe. The mental hospital? Bugs. Weekly. Shelf. Cocoa powder. There's a jar of cocoa powder and a cup in it. Let's make him a cup of cocoa! He's cooking for Cocoa Puffs. Dude, I have been having a lot of Cocoa Puffs lately. They're so good. Such a good cereal. And then you get the chocolate milk. Whoa! I miss it. I don't have it anymore. I ate all of it. But speaking of like cocoa, I've also been making hot cocoa at night. And like, I don't usually do that, but I've been really enjoying just getting on the couch in a blankie, having a hot cocoa in my hands. A cocoa of hot. And, you know, sipping on it, watching a little show. It's so relaxing. It makes me feel all warm. Coco de la hot. So yeah, I mean, I think I would have done the same thing. I'll make him a hot cocoa, yeah. Okay, the bookcase. Oh wait, you find some of his profile files in the bookcase. His name is Helen Otis. So you're saying you've got things in common. Oh no. We have to quit the game. Gender male, birthday October 1st, 1980. What? He looks a little younger than that. But for real though, the best hot chocolate mix isn't even hot chocolate mix. Wait, Weedy, do you actually drink a lot of hot chocolate? Because the best hot chocolate brand I've had is the Nestle in the red packaging. And it's like, I gotta get the big red tin. What? It's so incredible, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. Locked box. There's a box with a combination lock on the shelf. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whatever. Okay, guys, look for some numbers. Look for 4 numbers. To the kitchen! The kitchen is spotlessly clean. Ugh. This kitchen looks like it's straight out of an IKEA showroom. Fridge. There are some ice cubes in it. We're just going through his kitchen while he's sleeping. This can cool down his body temperature. Cabinet. You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I can soak a towel in ice water and place it on the patient's forehead to cool him down. Why is he impatient? Okay, and you return to the living room, wring out the excess water from a towel soaked in ice water, and place it on his forehead. His ferocious expression gradually softened. Oh, look at him. He's so calm now. What a little baby. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes, and his slightly curly black hair. If you don't say he is a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless now. After a while... Ew, look at him, he's so scared! He wakes up to the scent of your brewing cocoa. It sits up on the couch. He's like, this chick is crazy. I'm not crazy, she's crazy. He looks a little shocked. A little! Ew! He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going on. Yeah, that you made him hot cocoa.
Why are you doing this?
I want to ask myself that too.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away. You're such a weirdo.
He keeps calling us that! Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? Oh! You can't help but bitch about him. You seem to see the corners of his mouth slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. Aww, we're connecting. We're both weirdos. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he is still a little wary of you. Okay, rude. Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody
yeah.
That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi. If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
BP? How about no? Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought when I was gonna play this that I might have thought he was hot. I have not thought that so far. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Perhaps staying to take care of him when he fell ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. Get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, and picks up a book and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape. There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
So we would have died if we left. You sit on the sofa. Soon a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Wow! Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Oh my god. He's so generous. Okay, at least we were able to have a cozy sleep. And our survival rate increased. Day 5. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. After finishing speaking, you pick up the rag and bucket and join the cleaning. What is in the bucket? What the hell? But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean, wet rag and wiping it on the clean cabinet. It looks like hair and then a fingertip. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
That's not what he said. It must be cleaned like this 1 or 2 times a week, otherwise it would soon be, covered with a layer of dust. Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice gives you a gentle feeling and doesn't make you feel nervous. You climb up the short ladder and wipe the high cabinets with a rag. Oh my god, we're gonna fall and he's gonna catch us. Oh my god! A cockroach! It crawls out from the crack in the cabinet. Ew, ew, ew. You are so frightened that you lose your balance and you fall backwards. I call it. You close your eyes and you accept death. But what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but a warm feeling! I knew it! The music, why is it like baby music? Oh my god. You open your eyes and you find that he's holding you like you're a princess. He catches you with the same cold expression on his face.
Are you alright?
Perhaps you should have just let me fall. Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm alright. It was just a cockroach. What? Hearing the word cockroach, he puts you down. Is he scared of them? He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet you just wiped and then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
Aww. Why?
Dangerous.
You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of cockroaches. Oh, I thought he was gonna say that they were like eating something in the cabinet or something. For being a clean freak, he should have some dead-ass plants in the top left corner! Oh. Yeah, like water them, maybe. That's a good point. Fine, whatever you say. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warmth from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow, you feel that after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. But now it has an extra layer of friendship. Oh, he's friend-zoned. Causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. Oh my god, how convenient. we can't escape. We're gonna die. We're gonna have to replay the whole game. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out of the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, they're right there. Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check out your cabin?
Yes, come in.
He said there's traps everywhere and to not leave because you will get caught in his trap. And the police are just walking around. BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps. I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears.
He's telling
I don't
them.
want to step on them.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. The police entered the house. Hello. This is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
Oh my god. We're gonna have a choice. You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in his hand. Then he puts the photo back into his pocket. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. Also, I wonder what the police officer thinks of this painting. You stand next to the bookcase blocking the entrance to the secret room. Oh. After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. We didn't even get a choice. Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, is he gonna kill the cop? Today you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of in the cold basement. And then we're gonna move up into his bed. Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. You pretend to be asleep, and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. Oh, this music, it's so cute. A man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he's about to touch your hair. He turns around and leaves. He's getting annoyed of us. He's like, this is bitch. Sleeping on my couch. Scandalous! Oh, he's cooking. You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. Wow! There's a piece of toast with just the right crispiness on the large round plate. A poached egg on top of the toast and some lettuce salad. Guys, I almost made a grilled cheese today. I haven't made a grilled cheese in so long. And somebody talked about it on a podcast and I was like, oh my god, I want to make a grilled cheese. And then I didn't do it. This bitch better start paying rent. Yeah, right? The plating looks delicious. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. We don't have coffee in this house. It is cocoa. Me, I don't drink coffee. The cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. You sit at the dining table and start eating. While he sits on the chair opposite you, flips through a book. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. As long as you ignore the fact that you're in the same room with the murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. Wow. It's so easy to do. You look at him who is full of mysteries, and some questions arise in your mind. And you decide to ask loudly, ask carefully. I guess we gotta be careful. Can I ask you a question? What book do you usually read? Pick up the book next to you and read it. What work are you going to use me for? About the potted plants! I think we might have the chance to click all of these. So I'm gonna click on the first one.
Usually, I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different.
What are you reading today? Oh, whoa!
The Truman Show.
What? I did not expect that. What is the book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation.
I didn't know there was a book of that. I thought it was just a movie.
Is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all.
That would actually be really scary.
But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right? I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me. If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
Must be unforgivable, must be excited. Oh, our situation exciting, of course.
Excited? Why?
They may be attracted by your charm and wants to be killed by you. Whoa, calm down. He's gonna try to come out of the game and get you like Mita. Oh, you know, I would rather date Mita. He literally thinks we're crazier than him.
Incomprehensible. But what a bunch of weirdos with good taste.
It's hard to tell from his poker face whether he's seriously boasting or joking. Okay, so yeah, we can ask all of these. Let's ask about the potted plants. I saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room, but why were they all withered?
I have tried my best. I don't know why they always die.
Oh! Pick up the book next to you and read it. What book do we have? You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having a completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. If there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would be like?
Oh, that book. Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face. Because
Oh, why is it a burgundy coat?
If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
That was really weird for him to say that example. Oh, I guess we have to say this, right? What work are you going to use me for? You ask bravely! Dot, 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 dot. He looks up at you for a moment.
I'm going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
A doll?
Your eyes are beautiful, but if they are left alone, they will become rotten and sunken. So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them. Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes. You look very pleasing to the eye, so I would also like to keep the head intact.
Stop! This is terrible! Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Ah! What is that face? Why did he say it first? Has his mind changed? Oh. You're curious, but you don't have the guts to ask any further. Okay, that's it. End the morning conversation. What a great breakfast. Wow. We're so in love. It's noontime. Oh, whoa. What a happy day. So thank you for making breakfast for me today. Let me make lunch in return. This music. Oh, he's mad. He hates us. He frowns at you with an expression like, are you out of your mind? Don't worry. You said there are traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. I mean, we could like totally jump over the bear traps. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you. Don't try.
He trusted us with the knife to cut up the corpse. Great! As for what to cook and the ingredients, well, a bad idea flashes through your head and curiosity makes you ask. Do you eat human flesh?
No. Why would I do that? I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
I thought you murderers all had some degree of cannibalism.
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools? Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them. Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing. Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy. I wouldn't do anything unless necessary. You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
This music! Wait, I witnessed the crime scene? Oh my god, we got more backstory! We witnessed the crime! I see. After hearing this, you decide to... Oh, you can cook a human meat dish? Oh my god. No, he said he doesn't eat meat. So we have to cook a common dish. He said he doesn't eat human meat. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Okay, I've decided. You turn on the oven and start to cook. And you burn his house down. BP watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Soon after, a normal curry omelet rice was served. He's so mad. He stares at the omelet rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? How would we have found his poison anyway? He starts to move after you finish speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelet rice and puts it in his mouth. Oh. What do you think?
It's surprisingly quite delicious. Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
I can make you more if you like. He's blushing! You had a fairly pleasant afternoon. Oh.
Hey!
Oh. You were woken up from your sleep by the man. Oh my god, he's so close! His face is close to you and his blue eyes are staring at you. I love that this image is just so zoomed in from the one that's like further away. I could have used the other one of him being close up. What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
You gotta go?
I noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently.
Time to die!
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside.
An ambush?
It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now.
Where would you go?
Come with me or not. It's your choice.
What is this? Save? Oh! I didn't know you could save the game. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, we can watch both endings. We're gonna do... Okay. Let's do stay, and then we can end on the more exciting ending. I want to stay and live a normal life. You think that this crazy journey should not go on anymore.
Okay, I understand.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, we're dead. He's killing us. He's killing us. Bonnie and Clyde. Suddenly his face slowly moves closer to you. Just when he's about to touch you. Oh. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. He takes a piece of cloth and covers your mouth and nose hard. After struggling hard for 2 to 3 minutes, your consciousness gradually becomes blurred. The police! No! We're back in the basement again. You're tied to a chair and you can't move your body. You try to break free, but you fail. The rope is tied very firmly. You hear someone's footsteps getting closer to the door. Dude, we just made him curry omelet rice. The door opens. He walks in slowly, holding something behind his back. He moves closer and closer to you until he's at your ear. You can hear his breathing and your own heartbeats. You close your eyes out of fear. You can feel that he's scratching your skin softly with the back of a knife. Oh, we're dead. And the cold metal stimulates your nerves. His palm is holding the back of your neck through his glove as if he is studying your face and thinking about where to cut it. Whelp! Fear boils inside you, tears filling your eyes unconsciously. Suddenly, he fiercely holds up the back of your neck, forcing you to look him in the eyes. Ah! He slowly speaks with a soft tone in your ear.
If you stay here, you might reveal my information to the police. The risk of keeping you alive is too high.
Wow.
But even if I say I want you to come with me, a normal person like you will leave me one day, eventually. I quite like you. And if it's you, I would like to turn you into a work and put you somewhere I can see you every day.
Ew.
It's you who made me realize that I might be more selfish than I thought. Don't worry. I'll saw your head off as material for artwork and visit you every day. Thank you for spending these few days with me. I felt quite at ease. We'll have more time to spend together in the future.
Dead. The red flower flows from the neck. Oh! I thought that was actually in the game! That time was amazing! Now you can neither feel or think. Everything becomes dark. We're a doll now. Ew! Your body and your skull are separated. Wait, oh. He finds a new place after he takes your head and leaves the cabin. He carefully makes your head into a specimen and your eyes are replaced with glass beads. You're made into a beautiful but also creepy doll, and he visits you often. You become his favorite work. You are with him forever in the form of art. Look at the hair. Good end! Favorite work! We're gonna go with him now. Let's go! I love you! Okay. What do you want me to do? Huh? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me, what do you prefer me to do? You stare at his eyes. The music. So emotional. He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Dude! That was so quick. That was literally like 2 seconds. And I somehow picked the right one. Yes! We held his hands. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. That quick time event was crazy. You notice that his ears are flushed, and this unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to do? He's blushing! After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
Let you come with me.
He's blushing! Aww. He tries hard to look you in the eyes and speak his thoughts.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning.
Well, the police are here right now! Oh, the snow. It makes me feel so cold.
Follow my footsteps.
Why would he wear that outside? He looks crazy! You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeed in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Even if the police go search his house, they're gonna find his DNA everywhere. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you. The police! Freeze! Uh-oh. Whoa! This music! The snowstorm. Several policemen who are lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Go! What? The police shot us! We got shot in the leg! I'm sorry, I didn't read that out loud! He turns to look at you as if he's considering whether to leave you. Okay, dude, you gotta take that off. Run! You yell at him, but he approaches you. Oh my god, are we getting picked up? As he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. Wow! A forehead kiss! It's the police are shooting at us! He kisses your forehead! Ah. You feel the time freezes at this moment. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. Bro, if you're gonna kiss me goodbye, kiss me on the mouth. Oh my god, he just took off. He leaves you and runs forward, disappearing into the heavy snow. You are later taken back to the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On that note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there's no relevant evidence to prove that you were an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that... I thought we were supposed to end up with him. 2 years have passed! Now you live in a cheap little apartment. You live an ordinary life as if what happened 2 years ago never happened. That's crazy. Today's Halloween! And every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations. But for you, it's just another day at work. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. You remember that you closed the window before going out. Dude, he climbed in our window. Just when you are about to go close the window... a rose. He knows about us? He still loves us? You find a gift left by someone on the table next to the windowsill. A red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once-a-year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. I don't know, he's not communicating really well. Although you have certain similarities, you are two people from different worlds after all. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. What? Different worlds. Good end for two. I thought there was more. Knock over the meal. Oh my god. Look at this. Dude. Yell. Listen. Okay, I guess we're sleeping. I don't know. Oh crap, I didn't get to see what he thought about the food spill. Oh, what? What? Oh no, stop. What? Shit. No. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Dude. Oh, okay. If you spill the food at the beginning, the game is over. Ew. Oh shit. Stop. You notice the mop and bucket he brought with him. Who are you? Why did you talk to me? He starts to clean up, ignoring your questions. After a while, the dirty room became clean. Uh-oh. And he doesn't forget to spray alcohol everywhere to disinfect when he's gone. Oh, that's all we missed. Okay. This is going so well. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit, but I'm gonna try to catch it on like day 6. Oh shit, it's going. Oh no, it's going so fast. Ah! Oh. In a trance, you hear the sounds of the heavy gates being opened one by one. And then as the footsteps getting closer to you, you feel that your body is in the air. It seems like someone has picked you up. You think it would be great if it's the police coming to rescue. The possibility makes you fall asleep in peace. But you never wake up again. What? Messy is unacceptable. Okay, wait, I think this ending, we actually get to run away with him. The one that I'm looking at right now. So we're gonna follow this ending.
Don't you? You're such a weirdo.
You're such a weirdo. What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices.
I prefer.
Oh yeah, this is where I let the timer run out.
If I take you with me, you might become a burden in the process.
Wow.
But if I don't take you, It will be even worse if you reveal my information to the police.
He calmly analyzes the
So
situation.
you might as well come with me.
Aww. Okay, we got a different ending now. It's different!
Follow my footsteps.
I'm scared. You follow the shoe prints as he leaves it on the snow and finally succeed in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you. Police! Freeze! The music! Here we go! In the snowstorm, several policemen who are lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. And they shoot at us! Oh, we still got shot in the leg. He turns to look at you as if he's considering whether to leave you. He approaches you. The music. And he holds you in his arms. Then you feel a pain in your back. What? No, I thought we were gonna run away together. I'm screaming. I thought we were gonna run away. What? What? He killed us. What? That's so funny. That's so perfect. We'll be right back. Everything becomes dark until just now you realize that you chose to follow because I want to follow him. He and I are the same kind. I don't think there's any other choices. I want to follow him. We just died. What? The plot twist! Dude. You wake up from a nightmare and you are lying on a comfortable bed. This is a nice place. You look around and find yourself in a cozy looking room with specimens hanging on the walls. So many specimens.
Are you alright?
The man asks as he opens the door. I'm alright. 2 years after that night 2 years ago, even after you were shot in the leg, the two of you continued to run forward in the snow. Huh? What? Were we just dreaming about him murdering us? Fortunately, the wind and snow were strong enough to cover up your whereabouts, so you were not caught up. After that, you came to another remote mountainous area and rented another cabin to settle here.
If you're fine, get up quickly. I will need your help in today's creation.
He's still doing the artwork. Also, if he was renting that last cabin, oh my god. Those poor owners. Yes, teacher!
Bring me the bone saw. Iron in the blood will trigger a luminal reaction. Any area with bloodstains outside should be wiped with hydrogen peroxide at least 3 times. Wiping blood-stained areas with hydrogen peroxide reduces the luminescence. But when it's dark, it still glows obviously to the naked eye. So, try not to leave bloodstains anywhere other than the basement.
Got it!
Good girl, you're learning fast.
No! He teaches you carefully every step and every detail. You assist him in cleaning up crime scenes and assisting him in completing his creation. No! Good girl! During the day, you pretend to be good citizens under false identities. But where's, like, our parents and, like, our friends, though? And at night, in a place where people can't see you, you create creations that are outraged by both humans and gods. The paranoia of art, the clean and neat killing methods, the cautious and intelligent thoughts, the neat and invisible crime scenes. You are obsessed with everything about him, and he is the person you long to follow. You long to become the second him under his leadership. He is a good mentor. Rather than pampering his disciple, he prefers to use guidance to let you learn freely. You have become a pawn that he's proud of. For him, you would do anything. until an accident occurred while committing a crime. His legs were permanently injured, and he could only walk with crutches since then. What? Look at him with a cane. He's already in his 40s at this time, but you feel that the traces of time make his elegance even more charming. Just when you think that the bloody painter's evil deeds have come to an end.
Take it. I have nothing left to teach you.
I like how they gave him like one wrinkle that shows he's in his 40s. Oh, you think we're gonna turn him into art?
You seem to like this mask very much.
He's retiring. We're doing all the work now.
I don't use it anymore, so I'll give it to you. What to do next is up to you.
You look at the mask in your hand and seem to understand the meaning of the teacher's words. You think to yourself that maybe your encounter with him years ago was just for this moment. That won't disappoint you. The legend continues. Oh my god. This game is crazy. He and I are the same kind. Oh.
Are you alright?
Stop!
I heard someone talk very frequently in their sleep. But there's nothing more dangerous than me here.
Oh no, I kept skipping! Oh my god! There we go. There's some spice happening. You wake up from a nightmare and you are lying on a comfortable bed. You look around and find yourself in a cozy room. Yeah.
Are you alright?
We already said all this. 2 years. This is all the same.
Someone talk very frequently in our sleep.
Ew. I was just having a nightmare. He sits on the edge of the bed and strokes your cheek, his forehead touching yours gently. Ew.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, it's kind of sweet.
There's nothing more dangerous than me here.
Wait. He is right. If you are just an ordinary person, you should be worried about the murderer living under the same roof as you now, rather than a nightmare. But you are not an ordinary person. You are as cold-blooded and emotionless as him. Whoa. You two are equally evil, but this makes you both find a sense of belonging in the other. Living with others made him feel uncomfortable at first, but living with a crazy person like him doesn't make him feel uncomfortable. Because you can always quickly know what the other person is thinking, and you also know clearly where the other person's boundary is. You live under the same roof, but you don't interfere with each other. He continues to commit crimes, and you sometimes participate on a whim. You have each other by the short hairs, and you know that if you expose each other's crimes to the public, then you will be finished too, so you more or less cover each other. You have a strange symbiotic relationship where you sometimes dislike each other and sometimes deceive each other. Whoa. But you also have absolute trust in each other. Two madmen keeping each other company. Wow. Wow. I guess he picks a good one. A good match for himself. DLC Valentine's Day? Why do I get that? Is that available? Oh, it's a continuation of the story! Oh, man.
Hey.
I can't believe there's a whole DLC. Whoa! Whoa! I'm just skipping to the good parts. Dude, what happened? What? This isn't even about murdering anymore. Oh my god! Oh! He's in the tub! Oh my god. I'm gonna click it. Ah! Stop! No! Ah! Stop!
Killer sounds more.
That's so much skin! Wow, what a Valentine's DLC, oh my god.
Any potential threat. I might have done anything.
That's the good ending, right? Oh yeah. It's gotta be. That is crazy, dude. I did not expect it to see that much. There's not even any bubbles in the tub. Oh, like he's blushing. Oh. Okay, yeah, this DLC was just them being a QC relationship. Like, this, it doesn't even anything about murdering. Yeah, see, it's just like the same stuff we kind of already seen. Oh shit. So yeah, this is when we say fuck. And then he catches us. Here. You say all the curse words you can think of in your life! Ew.
Like you.
Uneducated? Damn. Oh, dead. Dissolving you with strong acid, he buries you in the garden? What? You're not even good enough to be material. Oh. That's so mean. Oh, this is the running away. I should have saved more often in the game. I should know when you can make choices. And I forgot you could save the game. You were traveling alone. In the evening, your car hit a deer on the forest road and then stalled. With no cell phone signal in the deep mountains, you walked on the road for 30 minutes until it got dark. Then you saw the lights of a cabin in the forest and decided to ask the occupants for help. That's when you witnessed that scene. Oh my god. So we hit a deer? You witnessed a man wearing a mask dragging a corpse into the cabin. And unfortunately, you were discovered by the man. You ran wildly on the mountain road, but the man was more familiar with the terrain than you were, and he quickly got in front of you and knocked you out. Didn't even show anything! That's when you opened your eyes. You were in the underground secret room. But this time the man fell ill on the couch and there's no one to stop you. You cross the gate with confidence, but after you only take a few steps, you step in a bear trap. Oh, a sharp pain hits your calf and you look down at the blood red stain on the snow. Just now you realize there are a lot of bear traps placed around the cabin. And it was difficult for you to identify them because they were covered by the snow. Oh, that sucks. The unstoppable pain makes you fall towards the snow in front of you. Don't tell me she falls in another bear trap. Oh my god! Whoa! That's crazy. You are no longer you. The snow is dyed even brighter red, and you can only wait for the wolves to eat up your remains? Dude. Okay, that one was pretty crazy. Yeah, she cooked the human flesh and was like, do you want some? And he's weirded out. We're crazy. A piece of me missing. He ate a piece when she went to pick up her fork? What? That's so weird. So what you think? Thank you guys so much for watching the Bloody Painter dating sim. That was really funny. There was definitely some good parts that we laughed at. The music, why is it like baby music? Oh my god. You